Shout out to the Energy Drinks Australia $. New poll is live. Remember to vote, guys. Interaction creates curiosity. Bring yourself back online, Dolores.
What's going on, Meadow? How are you, man? Do you like my Chevrolet?
Don't forget to leave a like. It's free, everybody loves free, right?
tried the new TT meta, because I reckon that final Nations race will be in that car at Spa. It's a very downforce car. I know no one gives a shit about the VGTs, but it's a mental car. Oh, it's the Red Bull car, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Final Nations round is Red
Copy.
Bull X 2019.
Because yeah, that new VGT thing's fucking rocket. It's like a Batmobile with a rocket strapped to it.
And no haven't tried, been out all day.
How's the cat?
Survey says, hey yo,
What's going on, Sparrow?
did you pick Hyundai again?
No, I haven't picked it up.
She still hasn't returned to eating normal amount, but is picking up her poop a bit. She can stand to lose some weight anyway. But yet hopefully just a temporary issue, maybe she feels a bit full.
Yeah, they do get like that sometimes, man. That's why they fucking eat grass and shit, make themselves sick.
Not much, bro, had a chill day at work.
That's good, bro. Got you on a Friday. Oh, shit. Filthy. Alright. But I've got a good idea now of what... Wait, which one was I in? Yeah, okay, cool.
We'll trade, yeah, Sparrow. I'm absolutely hammered with work lately. What do you do for work, Meta?
He's a race car driver.
Web dev.
And Russian assassin.
Help Jester on the road to 1,000 subscriptions. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Every bit of interaction helps boost the channel. Not physically intensive, but yeah, been pretty flat out. That would be awesome work, would love it if I could do it from home. Look at man night with begging for likes.
Oh,
She's
God.
out.
Yeah, but I'm not telling her to do it. It happens because of how much conversation there is. There has to be a certain amount of lines of conversation in a certain amount of time for those auto prompts to happen. If there is no conversation, the prompts don't happen. So it's you guys that are actually making it happen. The more conversation, the more prompts. That's why if I spam the fucking commands at the start, that gets it started, and then you start the conversation. They're prompts, Meta. It's integrations. It's because she's programmed. She's good robot. All right. She's not begging for likes. Yeah, it's your fault. It is. It is. Everybody's fault. This one drinks. It is. You know it. Mate, at least it's not me doing it. It's her. It's Dolores. It's just a part of the gig, mate. Come on, you know when you're fucking simping in Chopper's chat and Omega's chat, that's your way of begging for likes. You're not asking for likes, and you're not like pumping yourself up, but they all revere ya, and then you like stream snipe, and you get likes. It's the same thing, man. You're just doing it on skill. I'm doing it by getting a robot to beg for likes. It's part of the hustle. Mate, I went and looked at Chup's channel last night to see if he was live. He wasn't, so I went and listened to some of his videos just to make us feel like I had Ash in the party. I was like, do you miss your dad, mate? He did. He was sad. He was like, yes, I miss Dad. Chuck, chuck, big, big. Oh, why is this one worse on the brakes? Put power down better. And it chews tyres more. Doesn't make sense. You have to now. Like, honestly. Bloody lot of lurkers. What's everyone doing? What's going on? Tell me what everyone is doing on this Friday night. What are we doing for funds? Besides sitting here watching me hot lapping at Monza. Oh, that's Pent, which I was doing so much in yesterday's race in this exact car. I don't get how it chews the tyre. This is the un-engine swap one, the one that I was originally going to use. And like, my tyres didn't look like that in the other one after like 4 laps. And the other one's nerfed from like 1,000 horsepower down to 700. This one's about 740. Low-end supercharger. Fuel life's about the same. But I think I need a completely different approach to this race. A one-stop's not going to work for me with my car choices. It ain't going to work for me at all. I need to go with watching me or getting stoned and watching anime, which is kind of the same thing. They make as about as much sense as I do. Bianca is currently installing Fallout 76 on the PS4. I have a proud gamer moment. We got her. Mission control. We have achieved success. We got him. You're playing Stardew Valley because Fallout isn't ready. No, you're a gamer. Fallout's different, mate. Fallout. But no, you got into Red Dead. And even Forest was hardcore. That was fucked up. Didn't have no guns in Forest. Just fucking swords and that. Yeah, Dead by Daylight's different though. You can't fight back. And you didn't like playing the killer. Yeah, you were. You trolled the killer. But you didn't like being the killer, so it didn't make sense. Being the killer was the best thing in that game. But you you can get in the shooters, but Fallout's different. You'll get into you'll start like role playing through it. You'll be like, this is my character. You'll give me a whole fucking. You'll have a whole back. You'll have a whole backstory to her in like a week. You watch. You'll be like, this is my girlfriend. This is the one I married, and I'm thinking of divorcing her because I want to take this one with me. And this is my dog. And these are my villagers and my traders, and this one specialises in this. And look, I put a cute hat on him. See? Cute hat. He's a nice school. It's going to be you. Yes, it is, mate. It's going to be you so bad. It's what you do with this game now. Going to be like, I got a suit and it's pink. Big power armor. It's got cats on it. Because you can't do shit like that in Fallout. You can get a whole, like, Hello Kitty style power armor. It's mad. It's like the cracked end version of a fucking a mascot. Nailed it. No worries, Meta. What's going on, Dad? I'm testing the two Corvettes now, the C2s, basically. I need a new approach for this race. If I'm going to use, even if I was going to use the Chevelle now, I need a new approach to this race. I can't do it one stop. It's too much on fuel for me, and I can't seem to get the car's gearing right to be fast enough and still save fuel. So I'm going to try and go for an all-out approach, which I think would actually be fun. It's going to put me on the back foot, but I think I'm going to have to two-stop, medium, soft, 6, 7, 7, something like that. 7-lap stints. I need to look at 7-lap stints, max fuel burn. No save, because trying to save even somewhat is just too slow in this Corvette because it's sitting on its limit. The other one doesn't seem to have a problem with it, and the Chevelle, I just didn't have it set up right. I don't think I've got enough stretch in it. First 3 gears, I'm not maximising enough stretch. It's kind of like the Demon in the first 3 gears. It had that much grip and acceleration. But yeah, I'd be down for doing this. I thought Le Mans too. We could try Le Mans. We haven't really tried that yet at all. That'll be the last round. I'm really not looking forward to tomorrow's race, especially after the last events. And the last time we were in those cars was a similar story. But I do like that car, and I'd like to do that with my mates, so I don't really care. Just felt like jumping on rather than kind of sitting around just completely blowing time on Ark. I reinstalled Fallout 4. I have already grabbed the PS5 version of Fallout 4 and mods and all the old shit I had, and I recreated a character. I created Macho Man Randy Savage. Gonna start streaming that too. What's going on, Kev? Oh my god.
Tomorrow's race is like going to be like driving a car fueled with rocket fuel.
This is like...
Horrible VR car. Ford actually, it's a truck with rocket fuel.
I don't know why this one... because it's got the same aerodynamics now. It's got the same weight balance. It's a little bit heavier, but that's the engine now. High-end supercharger.
Verbs.
And then, yeah, the Chevelle. Fucking 3-speed, 333 kilometre an hour. Wow, really? Stats are high. A 3-speed. That's like a Chaparral. 3-speed 454. That is mental. Did you like my emo song that I used today, Ferbs? The missus said it was emo. It's like, yeah, it's pretty emo, but it's good. They used it for WrestleMania, Kev. If you go check out my recent edit, they used that song for both nights at the end of WrestleMania for like the Cody Roman stuff. It was really good. Like, it got stuck in my head so bad. But it was pretty emo. But I loved it. Couple of the moments in it too, mate. This car wanging it on the curb, just like wanging it. Fuck. Give me a sec. They are Nothing More. I don't know much about them myself. Yeah, Nothing More. If it doesn't hurt, I think it was called. Yeah, Nothing More if it doesn't hurt. Oh, shit. No, we don't want to play it. We'll get in trouble off YouTube's. No, don't play it, mate. Stop. Get into troubles. But yeah, I think dude's got a good voice. The dude had a good voice, I thought. It was just catchy. It's just like, I mean, I got into the kind of hardcore punk, pop punk stuff, like Confession were like that, like heavy breakdowns and catchy Blink-182 style choruses. Like, I didn't really get into it when I was a kid, but when there was a hardcore form of it, I got into it. And this isn't anywhere near hardcore. It's like generic rock. It's a bit heavy, but I liked it. Wrestling, they always, I know you hate it, but they always use, they've always had a good history of using rock and metal in really good, like, promotional builds. And I don't know, like, I had never heard it, and then heard it that first Saturday night, WrestleMania Night 1, and I was just like, you know, usually once it's finished, you turn it off, shut it down, because it's just showing you highlights of what you just watched for the last 5 hours. And it was playing that song and showing the highlights, and I was just like, fuck, this is amazing. And then, yeah, the second night, they did it again. I looked it up. I was like, this is sick. I really like this. I want to use this. Put the edit together today.
Well, looky here now.
What's going on, bro? What are you up to? But yeah, this one needs some work, Ferbs, but it's rapid as hell too. Like there was, I think it's the 3-speed, I don't know, but if you go have a look at one of the races we did yesterday, that Madness bloke, he was killing us all in the straight, in like flying past us in the Chevelle. And even Player in the Nova was one of the quickest cars and fastest overall in the straights. And that black Chevelle with the drag wing was just flying past everything in the straights. And yeah, I was struggling under brakes on it big time. And that's more since I took.
Through last episode of Fallout. Took a twist which I kind of expected.
Oh, I don't mention which particular one, but yeah, there's a few. If it's like in terms of like one of the bigger ones towards the end of the season, it is a common theme in the games too. Like for the strongest big twist part of it or whatever, it is a common theme in the games. I don't want to say too much. Me and the missus just watched episode 5 together. Like I finished it, but I'm like, I will forever make references between this show and Westworld, because just watching it a second time is like watching a Westworld the second time, where your eyes are open to everything. You get a lot more out of it the second time through. Player was killing it, Ferbs. He was, and we were pushing him, like honestly and truthfully, and even we said, you know, we blew our chance at kind of having a crack at the win because of it, but we were pushing him for a bit, trying to get a bit of suck off him, and then at the same time, trying to get past him wasn't that easy. Like, he was driving, I followed him for quite a bit. It was the best I've ever seen him drive. Like, he didn't seem to crack under the pressure, wasn't throwing himself off the course, not until like lap 4, lap 5. He drove really well. I kept trying to reinforce it to him too. Like, he was killing it. That thing was in a straight line. It was fucking insane, and he looked real stable in the turns. And for what the car is, yeah, incredible feat. This thing, like compared to the Corvette, it feels more stable, but in saying that, like, it's harder to get around. The Corvette's more maneuverable, but it feels like it's twitchy because of it. This thing just feels sluggish. It's hard to keep that momentum on and speed going with the momentum. Overshoot. It's very easy to overshoot, to not brake enough. And then it's very easy to brake too much and be scared to get back on the throttle because of how much you've slowed down around a turn. Yeah, I know. I could see him,
Piper will lock up in a lounge chair on wheels and lap us
if
with
you
a
can,
full tier
honestly,
sunroof.
if you can get the C1 to wait, I could see him rocking up in the C1 because the C1's going to have the same engine now as the C2 and the Camaro. I could see him rocking up in the C1. He beat us at Bathurst once in the C1, so I could see him doing it.
I don't have enough points to beat the final boss.
This final boss stuff too. I don't know if he knows how, like, the timing of that, but like he put that decal on his car like the week that the wrestler The Rock, like, termed that about himself. And then Tita shows up, like, even that's why Simon was chuckling at it too. One of the reasons Simon was chuckling at it. Tita's the fucking Rock. He's the final boss. John Tita Johnson. Dwayne the Tita Johnson.
Haha, so good.
He's like legit. It's the Rock, his whole gimmick now, he's a bad guy, he's the final boss, and he'll whip you, belt you with his weight belt. And what? So you reckon it was the watch thing? So what does he mean by don't ever break my heart again?
Man of mystery.
Yeah, Tita is a man of mystery. Bad. I'm wearing a suit like him now. My avatar. I've got a tux on and like a jester head. The wheel. Yeah, you can barely see it, but alright, well, it seems like everyone's off doing other stuffs. They're all on, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be in the engine swap C2 now.
Hold on, let me snort a sawdust line.
Sorry, what? Are you sharing? Nah, fuck that, not sawdust. Hey, yeet. Smoke it up, mate. This poor bloke too, he's on lap 3. I haven't actually pulled the boss out here. Imagine when Artsy will probably use something like the boss. Maybe. He seems like he's converted fully to the Camaro too now. But judged off of what we've seen yesterday, I think it's going to be very competitive. If it's clean, it's going to be very competitive. If there isn't a disaster, I think it's going to be mental. is ended. Oh, okay. Lol. Righto. Rude. Rude. A slapper. Yeah, Lowsy shared it. It is much better, this one. This is me version 2 Chevrolet. That big V8, mate. Dead. Oh, yeah, nailed it. I meant to do that. This thing's sick. Could you imagine that at the full 1100 horsepower that it can get up to now? Oh, that was really good for a while there.
Enzo de Chevrolet.
Enzo de Chevrolet. The horse pulls the carriage. There you go, you can see the roof. It's like a HRT, but Ferrari. Prancing horse in the helmet. Well, might go look at Daily A then. Oh, he's dead. Catches it. Nice save. That looked outstanding.
Hey Shelby, nice stopwatch. Yet it's Italian.
I love that. watch the acceleration of this. And 6-speed. And look at those brakes. That's fucking incredible. No assist. Like, I think we've got to give player his flowers. Plays on controller. No assist. Pretty much always picks a car that shouldn't be driven. Bit wide. Dead. Oh, he still saves it. If he could get used to manual, I reckon he could get quick. Manual's the only thing he's missing. Overshot that one. That was the same one he was having a problem with yesterday too. But for what the car is, wouldn't be easy to drive. Yeah, he's controllable.
Is player on controller?
Yep. He's a pad user. Oh, that's a quick button. Yeah, that'd be cool. Monte Carlo for sure. About the Buick, mate. That real successful, the only successful NASCAR, Buick NASCAR. Mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, Buick fucking hell.
I only watched a thing about that car not long ago. How long it took them to get a win, how they dominated for such a small era and then fucked off again.
It is Buick Grand National LOL. Got it wrong. JDog CPU disk space running low.
Yeah, I think you need defrag lately, bro. You need to shut some programs, some extra applications down. Sound like my Streamlabs.
They did shut down. Low memory space.
Mine's the problem with the processing power. Just can't compute, you know? Doesn't do big things.
Shitsgiven.exe not found. I'm sorry, what is maths?
Oh, lucky cunt's got pizza. Your shout, player. Fucking been craving pizza so bad. It's been so long since I've had like proper pizza. Besides like a fucking McCain oven-baked pizza. And even then, you're like, whoa, this is great. It's not pizza, it's cardboard. Oh, pizza. Give me pizza, player. pen. Thank you. Finally nailed it.
I request Daihatsu Pigeon in next update.
You request what? The Daihatsu Pigeon? What is that? Is that a thing? The only Daihatsus I know that have been in the game are like the little utes, little pickups. Little chimney fucking things.
Yeah, it's the three-wheeler, lol. Two front, one back,
Yeah.
lol.
That thing was horrible. Oh, here we go. Dog, dog, dog. Too caught up. Trying to go fucking faster. I would have been 51. 51.7 we're looking at.
I was so close to a 51 last night going flat knackered in a Chevelle.
Yeah, the Chevelle definitely seems like it's got it in it. What speeds were you getting it up to, man? Can't believe the 3-speed in it. It goes to like 330, 340.
Close to 320, I think.
Fucking
But I
hell.
would set more for an acceleration out of the slow turns.
That's mental. Yeah, it's heavier. It's really, really hard to pull up.
It feels so planted in the corners though.
Yeah, stable. Yeah, this is a nice drive.
Wider.
It's just bigger, full stop. I think like it probably would be wider, longer, taller. It's definitely taller. Feel like you're in the Lamborghini with the Beverly Hillbillies camp. Watch your head, Granny.
More spacious area with a huge S. Yeah, doesn't want to click out like the Camaro.
Oh, get fucked.
I'll queue join within the next hour. Getting off work now.
No worries, bro. I mean, I don't mind just testing, man. I love Monza. I do Le Mans too, like I said. And I mean, I'd go to race A if I had slappers doing it with me, if we could make a laugh out of it. But this, I don't mind doing at all. Driving a Chevrolet around Monza. this is a good run right now. One mistake.
Yet I can jump on and about Pappas thumbs up.
Oh, you just don't have to, man. Like, but if you just want to, I'm just chilling. You can do whatever. Don't have to do this even. But like I said, it's just better than getting baked into oblivion with Ark straight away. But I do have plans for Ark this weekend. We're going to do a cave sparrow. If you want to come have a laugh with this, we're already set up for it.
The AMG got a mid-speed bump up 2 grinning squinting face. Bet lost 9 kilograms. Yeah, let me know when you're doing the cave run and I will jump on.
Oh, might be later tonight, like 9ish. If not, probably Sunday. What's going on, bro? I'm in the middle of a full run. About to enter my last stint.
No worries. Thumbs up.
But yeah, we're already set up for it, Sparrow. It's at the sea ruins thing out in the desert, the big building that's underneath it. We've already gone down there once and had our asses kicked. But yeah, we're going to take a shitload of guns, apparently. Easier way to do it rather than taking creatures. We're still going to take creatures though, but you should see some of the shit we've got now. Haven't streamed it in a little while because I've been busy and I've been getting footage together, just doing dumb shit, funny shit. Sometimes. Sometimes. But I got some footage of some fucking awesome glitches, some thanks Kaz glitches. And just some fucking getting scared by random people, getting into a fight. Softs. I was just on the mediums then. Soft, medium, soft. Got the mediums nearly down to 53s. Oh, it's 54, sorry, I did 55 flats. The one from the movie. It's T60 Brotherhood. Pretty easy to get in Fallout 4, bro. Like I could probably, because I've got the play guide. I could probably just like quickly find you a fucking, like I could find you an exact location that you could just travel to and get one for free. Probably like where, if not a complete suit of armor, near enough to it. Because you can find heaps. Like even when you first start the game, there's one like immediately near you to the south. Yeah, that's T60, bro. And there's like 2 or 3 variations of it. In real life, I've got a couple of figures of one and a pop figure. Nah, there's better suits than that, bro. My favourite's the T50, the hot rod one. Hey, cool. But yeah, I reinstalled it before the actual PS5 version of it. Downloaded it last night. Already created my character as the Macho Man. Did a pretty good job of it. Oh, I have no doubt, man. I just didn't know. Like, because when you said the armor from, I didn't know if you knew what specific one it was. But I guess, yeah, as it stands, it is the only armor in the show, isn't it? Jock, jock. Look at that line. Yeah, all good, bro. Yeah, you're starting to sound better. You sounded like Darth Vader last week. Yeah, get on it. I'm glad that I didn't like that. That I just waited for it to come out. It was easier to do, that's for sure. Oh wait, do you have the digital version of the game or do you have it on disc? Because apparently there's problems with the digital version. See, I've got it on disc. I've got both, actually. Oh no, sorry, not the digital version, the PlayStation version. So the one that they gave out with PlayStation Plus. If you have that version of it, apparently there's problems with the PS5 version of it. Digital is fine, disc is fine. The one that they gave out for free, one you bought though, yeah? Because you've got all the DLCs and shit, so it would be. You've got like Game of the Year edition or some shit. But yeah, I read about it this morning. Yeah, yeah, you're all good then. I remember when they gave out 76 for free. I wish I had added it to either of my libraries, like fucking TPG and Jester or my main, because I've always had it on disc. But now that the missus is going to start playing it, it would have sorted me out too. But yeah, I was going to wait for the YouTube money to get through, and then I'll buy like the new digital Game of the Year edition of it, PS5 edition. Start playing it with her, but she's already installing it. It's updating now. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, you can start the game with the fucking Starfield suit, Sparrow, and it's like a rad suit with armor. Sick. It's the Starfield spacesuit. It was in the Creation Club, and I grabbed it before I even started. And I had so much shit, bro. Like it took a while to like re-download all my fucking Creation Club shit and all my DLC, and that's when I had. The only two I didn't have was Far Harbor and Nuka-Cola World. Lol. You goose. What a bloody pelican. The drive-in for me. The drive-in was the one that I turned into a full-blown city. But yeah, I'll be keen on the building. I had heaps of mods for the building. I had all like modern stuff, the Nuka-Cola stuff, the arcade stuff. Like, it's been a long time, so I'll go hard. It was in the Pontiac yesterday. You. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. What car are you in now? Yeah.
I just like the way you could glitch the 7 sides through his squinting face.
Yeah, what? Yeah, this thing doesn't even have like custom suspension, but the way the fucking body roll kicks in on it, it's mental. But I mean, look at the size of the thing, and I've got it at 1,580 kilo, bro. Like, it's basically a fucking hatchback. You got to wrangle it, but at the same time, it feels really good. It's very point and shoot. You got to be really good on the brakes, but it's how you release them that's the important part because of the way the car rolls around. Like, it can pull up no problem, but it's how, like, if you release the brakes super quick, the transition of the weight in the car just rocks it around and you can't put power down. Ooh, checkered flag. 52.7 for last lap too. Oh, yesterday. Nah, there was a lot of quick laps, especially before you fucking. Yes. Like the rape of the dog. Nico Hulkenberg's official for Audi 20 minutes ago. Nico Hulkenberg will race for Kick Sauber in 2025. So, Audi. Yeah, but what about an all-German combination with Vettel? Two very mature German drivers, experienced drivers, be very good to start a program with. Still a good driver.
Does that mean Bottas is retiring?
You know he's going to do the team job. And he's never really ever driven in a car when it's been in a good position. The closest he's ever been is the Renault, and it wasn't even close. Like even Magnussen, when he was driving the McLaren and it was a piece of shit, was closer to a podium than Hulkenberg's ever been in terms of a car that he's driving. What? Well, I wish we could do a lot of the things that the F1 does at the start like they do. Like, where are the grid girls? Where are the celebrities? Where's fucking Martin Brundle pissing people off? Like, where are my tyre warmers? And where's Christian Horner sending fucking pictures of his doodle to people, showing people the horn dog? What's going on, mate? It's alright, mate. You're permanently slapper now, so you're one of us. You'll lose a few brain cells every time you join a party. No shame. No shame. No offence. None taken. Nah, me and Furbs were talking about that fucking. Were you in it? Pete's thing? Did you do Pete's race? Pete's Trans Am race at Bathurst, Simon? were you in the party? Yeah, that one guy. Oh mate, I handled about 30 seconds of him and muted him, and he was that loud I could hear him coming through other people's microphones. Like, but he was like, he reminded me of every truck driver that was fucking one mass casualty away from losing their license. Like, he was just like, yeah, fucking right on, too right on, fucking yeah, like fucking like. I was like, do people actually talk like this? Wow. I don't know, Sparrow. But I guess, because what have they got? Bottas and Zhao. I don't know, man. They really, I can't believe they're not bringing in Andretti. Like, they're going to fucking hand out points till 12th now, but they're not bringing in an 11th team. I know, it's pathetic, isn't it? Like, the points for 11th and 12th are like, you didn't even finish in the top half of the grid, fucking shit cum. What are you getting points for? Fuck off. Well, yeah, like a NASCAR series, or a supercar series, top to bottom. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it should have been an extra team. Especially with their push into America. Stop doing fucking more American racetracks and do the American team. And the money that you're going to make off those American Grand Prix alone is going to justify having the American team. Think smart, F1. Like, fuck, look what it did with India. Yeah, nah, that was a big deal, bro. Honestly, it was good. It was good to see. It was good to see. It's a good track, bro. China's always been a good track. Yeah, the first sector is so good. Yeah, I remember that. 3, I think. The Mexico City Circuit one. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, if you had an Xbox, it'd still play. Um, what was Supercars 3 on? PS3 or 2? Yeah, well, yeah. If you've got a PS2, it'd still play, bro. Still play, but you wouldn't be able to get a version of it that would play on your fucking PS4 or your PS5. No, it's the only one. It's the one I don't have. Still got my 3 though, because the missus has been asking about the new Fallout, so I'm like, I do have the PlayStation 3, so you can play Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I want to get it hooked up because of Guitar Hero. But I don't know how you'd go with streaming and Guitar Hero because of the... no, I'd love playing. I just mean in future. Are they going to strike? Are they going to strike me every single stream, or are they going to shut the streams down, or do you just get an outright like where you can't monetize it, which would be fine. I wouldn't care. But in some of those cases, like, they pull it down straight away, like a fucking AC/DC or a Rolling Stones will pull it down straight away. Like, so yeah, I don't know how it works with that game in particular. And Fortnite is the future with it, sadly, but it looks like they're legitimately going to be the future of it. Like, they've got Rock Band now. And it will, like, in the... Oh, they were awesome. Ferbs loves them too. And Jad. They took a lot of skill. Like, they were... One of the hardest songs ever in it was by Dragon Force, Through the Fire and Flames. And the lead guitarist of Dragon Force was an avid Guitar Hero fan. There's, like, clips of him raging playing the song, saying that it's harder to play than it is on the real guitar. and like he's playing like fucking the 3600 notes in like 8 minutes, and on guitar it's like with 5 buttons, you know, it's God knows what. And he was very good at the game, and he's half Asian. He's from Hong Kong, like, and he was raging. He was this fucking little nerdy guitar god, actual guitar god. No, it's not this hard. The timing's wrong. This is crap. And then there's like some fucking 8-year-old half-blind Mexican kid just like playing it, like fucking looking like he's gonna fall asleep, you know, like. That's kind of where all, like, YouTube and gaming and shit, that's where it kind of started. If it wasn't, like, fucking COD Kill Streak, you know, nuke fucking things, it was Guitar Hero. Like, the Devil Went Down to Georgia and Through the Fire and Flames and just the stupid... Yeah, you should... The Guitar Hero version of that is mental. Charlie Daniels Band. It is mental, it is. Just doesn't stop, but it's sick. Like, it's, once you get into it, you get into it. And because it's the original, like, it's a very sing-along song. Like drunk pirate sing-along. But yeah, I mean, I was playing it when I was like fucking 22, 23, so my dexterity was a lot better back then. What was that, Ash? It didn't even move on my screen. Or was it already moved? Are you pushing it around or something? Yeah, on my screen, he's fucking, he's cleaning up an invisible track. I can tell he's hitting something though. I can tell he's hitting it. Look at you, you fucking idiot. It looks like you're fighting. It looks like you're fighting a ghost. Therefore, you're fighting your dad because he's not there. You're fighting Ghost Choppergetti. You're like, why did you leave, Dad? I fucking hate you. Stop gambling, Dad. Oh. Alright. Let's do something before I fall asleep. Oh. 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 Chook, chook, pick, pick.
Oh, no, don't leave.
Oh, mate, how many times I've done that as the fucking admin host? Go to cancel it, leaves.
Yeah, I was just trying to switch to mediums because I haven't tried starting on mediums yet. I'll be back in a second. I need to wait. Alrighty.
But yeah, just waiting a fair while now, so let's go.
Ow. Well, I got around the corner. Have you put some air pads on it? No. There's no front aero option. Oh. So it's just stuck on zero. If I had a bit more on the rear, it does help a little bit, but it's alright. I only have to lift slightly. Goes so fast. I think if I start on mediums, the race will be a lot more normal. Can you do one stop? No, I can't. Map 6, this car does 8.5 laps. Wow. So, yeah. I figured out map 4's the perfect. I can do exactly 7 laps. So, that's the perfect amount for a 2-stop.
You race without any assist, you race on controller. You really need to think about this manual thing, mate, because you're getting good enough. That's all it is. That's all it is. Your car's revving out all the time. Like the Nova, you should just be able to theoretically stretch it to 400k, because it is what, a 6-speed, isn't it? 5 or 6-speed.
Sure.
Pretty sure it's got 6 gears, I think. Which is also one of the reasons that it can seem to drink so much, because it gets through those gears so quickly.
Yeah, because you're spending more time in the pit.
Yeah. Other than that, make 5th gear your top speed, and then have 6-speed non-existent, but you still need manual. Like, and it'd help you for saving on the downshifts too. But one thing at a time. But you're getting there, man. You're doing really well. Like even Ferbs was saying, you were killing it. Like, we were following you. Like, driving a car like this around Monza. All right, I'm on meds.
I think we all are. Yeah, I'm on mediums too. Fucking hazard lights on.
And I'm going for a 2-stopper. All out. Oh, Red X. Is that damage? Is that damage? For both of yous? You goose. You goose. Red X.
Well, actually, no, there was that race at the Nürburgring.
Yeah, I
Branch Hatch.
saved the replay 'cause that's funny. I thought one was quicker than the brand hatch one.
Yeah, that was pretty,
That was pretty quick. That was pretty savage.
yeah, that was probably true.
It was scuffed up, but at least it went sideways. Moving sideways.
Yeah, took a few overs out. Alright.
That was scary. Oh! Oh! Sounded like a wall. Oh, Mikey. I was getting so many penalties yesterday in this car. Oh, in the chaparral, I died about 1,000 times last week, just at that turn. That was brilliant at every other fucking turn, and that was low speed. I am. I know I am. Told you I had to drastically change the strategy, and it's something that I think would suit me more. Yeah, it feels great, Ferbs. I've wanted to represent this car for so long, and it all went really bad for me at Scuba. The one time I actually used it. I didn't like a lot at Scuba, bro. Like it, fuel, tyres, bro. I went through like 6 set of tyres. Didn't like a lot. Oh, Daytona, it was great, but it was really struggling with the tyres. But it was a rocket. It was so quick though, man. Like, made me feel alive. Like in the end, I went the Mach 40 or the Mach 1 because of bloody like reliability and weight, basically stability, which this was not. But yeah, I have a plan now, Ferbs, whether or not it's going to help against your one stop or whatever Tita does, whatever Artsy does. What are you trying to do? A one stop here, Ash? Ash, are you trying to do a one stop in this race? All right. Mate, that was the biggest. My wheel moved towards me. I braked that hard, Ferbs. Yeah, I think I'm pushing a bit too hard in this middle bit. Because, yeah, there's been some risk. If it goes wrong, it's going to go wrong in a big way with the way I'm driving it. Oh my god. I've got, like, if the marshals are hating fucking Ash and they're loving me, they're being racist right now. Like, I should have had about 15 penalties with the lines that I have been taking.
Maisie is marshalling.
Yeah, and I'm Max Verstappen trying to get Red Bull's first championship, just like I'm actually me trying to get my first Trans Am win. So yeah, maybe it is massive.
Racing baby chub chub.
It's called racing, baby. Chop chop. Jock jock beck beck. Did it?
Yeah, about time they did something to it, lol. Sweet, that gave me time to finish my livery grinning squinting face. I'll jump on after this one. If you're going to do another.
Yeah, I'll go again if you fellas are going to get on. that was pretty special from both of us. That dive, late under brakes. No. I just deliberately. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what. Yeah, that was nice.
Great racing. Her daddy waving hand.
Good luck with that.
Hey Sparrow, hope or well legend. I'm good, thanks Ferns. Hope you're well mate. God, I love the interior of this C2.
It's an awesome car. spun. I spun. I spun. I gotta piss so bad. It's killing me. I've had to piss for like 5 minutes. It's killing me. And I was pushing to do 51. What's going on, Paul? Whew. 6-star ticket for that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I got 4. I haven't had a 6 for ages. Alrighty. Back in a sec.
It should have been about 30 seconds plus. There she goes, alright.
Direct what plot? Sparrow.
Hey?
What's direct what on the side of your car?
Direct freight.
Okay.
The mob I'm working for now.
Okay. Logistics.
Yep.
Oh, that other bloke's. Yep, he's his engine swapped. Listen to it.
Rear wings make a difference, don't they?
Yeah, especially here.
So I thought you said Le Mans, so I got me Le Mans buddy livery on, and that's got a bigger wing. Now I've got a bigger wing.
I was going to take the wing off of the Corvette to try it,
I lose all
but
horsepower.
what the downforce? I need adjustable downforce. Bad.
Lose the downforce, and that lifts the PP on this.
All right, 5 minutes because I've already been on 2.5 hours.
Welcome to Jester's Gaming and Racing stream. Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves free, right? Thanks to everyone in the chat for the constant support. It really does help. If you want to see more streams, games, and content and don't want to give YouTube any of your money, here is how you can help. PayPal.me/nothisisjester. Memberships are now available. If you want to see exclusive streams, premieres, and help this channel really grow, then please grab a membership. Also let us know what you would like to see offered. Want to go to the lobby? Let's all go the lobby. My favorite handsome hairy streamer Furby https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCQW-PDP_SKNAQVZQNSOT9_G. You want a shout out? You get a shout out, and you get a shout out. Everyone gets a shout out. Woof woof y'all. Shout out to J-Dog, another brother from another mother. Our favorite budget chupaghetti. Controller God and current Trans AM champion.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Ash.
Ash is gone. His internet must have dropped out.
Possibly.
I'm getting dinner.
Oh, he's having dinner.
Aw thanks bro, first time I've heard that lol.
Yeah, I only just added it, J-Dog. You definitely deserved it. Was going to give a shout out to South Carolina, but I don't know how proud of your redneck heritage you are. You know, some people are like, oh, I don't really care. And I was going to make a Tootin reference because you actually say it, not Dolores.
Time traveling, mustache twirling, tire saving master of road cars and tunes. Has a potato for internet. Lone Seti 888 is the best dude, best follower, and most incredible content creator on Gran Turismo. Want a sick livery? Go see my mate Clown Seti. Not just a super cute little tweet but also an
Yeah, I don't
incredibly
think you're a
gifted
redneck, bro.
driver on controller and wheel.
Redneck's more of a, I mean, either just outright
https://www.youtube.com//TPGN_sparrows/streams.
Texan or fucking Florida thing
What a
now.
bunch of slappers. It's time to play the music, it's time to light the lights, it's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. What a
Little
fucking
Haiti.
clown. Warning, explicit language, will be offensive to some viewers. Not really redneck anymore lol. This is a AI generated generic apology. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. Thanks Kaz, you are a great dancer. Pretty much little Haiti here lol.
Right, this time I'm going to go soft, medium, soft. Fucking hell.
Let's go with those.
Ferbs is trying to charge her. the Chevelle and the C2 have thrown in something different.
You got yours engine swapped, that C2?
The one I just used was, yeah. It seems to be more fuel efficient. The other one's zippier on acceleration and probably a little better on the traction because it's not as much torque. And I can run faster laps in the other one by 2 or 3 tenths, but no, I can't get, at that pace, I can't get more than 6 laps out of it, and that's just not feasible. It's got to be 7 minimum. But I'm actually, like, at the pace I'm running, and if there's other cars around, I can actually possibly run 9 laps. But that's the best I could do in this car at that pace, and then trying to do a fuel map for a one-stop, it's just a second and a half, 2 seconds a lap slower, and I just don't think it's worth it over the course of 20 laps. And I prefer this way. It's just more fun.
So you want two-stopper?
Yeah. My plan is minimum 5 meds. Well, yeah, minimum 5 meds, max 7. But if you could do like 757, something like that. Yeah, 758. Because you'd get more life on the way home, and you're going to know whether you can balance the fuel by then too. So yeah, 758 or 578. Anyways, 1 minute and we'll start.
According to Omega, we can change settings in dailies if anyone is interested.
What do you mean you can change settings in dailies, Kyle? Like you can save your settings for your cars, or what do you mean, bro? And Omega seems like the #1 source for Gran Turismo news. Sub to Omega. #1 Gran Turismo streamer in Australia. He's the captain. Alright, starting. Alright, I'm on softs. No, it's the Mach 1. Oh, confidence. That was awesome, dude. Oof. Fuck, that thing's quick. Oh, go, go. Bugger. Fucking hell, that thing's quick. Oh, get fucked. What is he doing? What are you doing, you muppet? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He's had a bad day at work, I think. Bit delirious. He's practicing for the will never happen daily D. Yeah, Trans Am muscle cars with tuning on Monza reverse with GTWS settings. He thinks it's full ghost mode and that we're all fucking idiots. Possibly, mate. You've been getting a lot of draft off me. Ooh. Big tank slap. He's protesting. That's what he's doing. He refuses to drive in the correct direction until we get a new track. Yeah. He's telling her, like, I've driven Monza in the other direction. It's amazing. It's crazy. It's weird, but it's amazing. It is actually fun.
I got to call him a day now. I don't know why I get tired easily now. Victory man.
Because you've been weak for a little while now, mate. When you're constantly fighting a infection or sickness. But no, it's all good, bro. I mean, we've got a week till the race, mate, so it's all good.
Hey motherfucker, don't talk shit about the dog.
I'm not talking shit about you. No one's talking shit about you. Bro, I'm taking the piss because you're driving backwards. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm taking the piss, bro. I'm not talking shit. Saying you're protesting Gran Turismo. Seriously, bro, I'm not. I'm tooting every time you go past. It's not worrying me, bro.
Yet I'm just having fun, lol.
Yeah, I figured, bro. I'm not complaining. It's not hurting us. It's not a real race. Yeah, I'm not bothered, bro, honestly. Do whatever you want. You're chill. Yeah.
I spectate. Too tired.
No worries, mate. Try to put on a show for you. going to struggle to get home on fuel. These cars very quick. I should have grabbed more fuel in the middle stint.
The little car that could grinning face with
The
sweat.
little car that could. That's right. That's what it's always been, even before the engine swap. mine.
Is that vlog? Pretty legit. Vlogging music is great while watching you guys.
Is it? I've had a few of them. This is my third. Felt that. And I still pulled up.
Underscore wow.
I'm still going to get blasted by fucking Tita or RTH. No doubt. No doubt. Don't even look into it. Tita will have a one stop and he'll be doing fucking 53s, 54s on a one stop. On both sets of tyres. Yeah, something like that. Put wets on. But yeah, this one could have been, I haven't had a crash, but it could have been real quick. Like there was 3 penalties in there and being behind Sparrow for a little bit was definitely giving me some pull. There was some very rapid laps in a row there, like 53, 52, 52, 52. Like a boss.
GG.
Thanks, guys. Seconds.
it doesn't say engine specifically.
Sometimes, yeah. It'll say parts, engine, car.
Oh, I've
Thanks
never
for
noticed.
slap.
I just
Got
look
a
at the
sore
stars.
boob, lol cram.
A sore boob. That's no good, mate.
Very nice.
But yeah, I've been getting feet cramps from the way I have to brake in it. I have to really pump the brakes, especially turn one. I have to like pump, release, and my foot, I've been getting cramps bad. I did a fast lap in the last one.
What
That
happened to Ferbs? No,
he parked it. He didn't want to do another lap because he was in front of me. But yeah, I definitely think all out. Like even when you look at those lap times. So you look at the all out attempts, and they're
Wasn't ready
52s.
for start. Ha ha ha. Mach 1 is she it.
Yeah, it's slow off the line too.
_LOL.
Anyway, Ferbs. And then you look at 55s, like 3 seconds difference from the fuel save to not fuel save. So, even 3 seconds over one stint, 8 laps, 21 seconds. That's at least your pit time. It's not so much how long you parked there for or whatever. But yeah, I have no doubt someone like Tita will have an engine that will do 10 laps, and he'll probably do 39, 30, something like that. But yeah. Anyways, thanks to races again, lads. We are going to attempt the cave thing, Sparrow, so if you want to jump onto Arc the next fucking 15, 20, half hour,
Wanjin Felly.
we'll be setting up to do it, and I'm going to throw a stream up for it too, so it should be a laugh. But we're kind of just going to deliberately either try to do it and have it be intense, or we're just going to get slaughtered. Should be funny either ways.
Oh, good.
And I'm trying, Ferbs. It's Monza. I mean, like, I wanted this car. Like, I was set on this car before the engine swap anyways. I just liked the way it drove, how pointy it felt. But yeah, I'm keen. Very keen. But we'll see. I mean, Artsy loves his place too, so he pulls out the Boss or the Camaro, I'm sure he'll probably do 50s. And that car's really good on fuel too. Oh.
I'll catch you later. Thanks for the race.
No worries, bro.
See you.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, well, same. I'll jump out of the party. I'll speak to you soon, maybe, Sparrow. And next time, player.
Alrighty, see ya.
See you guys. Gotta charge my controller a little bit too. So that was mine. Just a 6-star roulette. What do we got? What's that money even doing there on a 6-star? Hey, that's that new VGT. Oh, give me them. Yeah, $1 million. Thank you. Oh, legend J-Dog. Bloody lurkers, mate. Lurkers. Milo. I'm going to chuck Ark up soon, bro, if you're still lurking. I know you like Ark, Milo. Going to have that up. So, check it out. We're going to try and do one of the caves in Scorched Earth.
_money.
Shout out to J-Dog for the V's.
_money. _V.
Oh, you're a champ, mate. Yeah, look at that interior. Look at it. It's got a. I think that's different to the other one I have too. Is this one brown on the inside? No. See, look at that. I love that about this game. How crazy is that? That's such a look at it, blue man, full blown blue. And the brown suits this being like the Ferrari. Oof. That's grotesque, it's that old. But it's sick. Listen to it. Yeah, I actually really like the livery. Massive, even the engine. Massive improvement over the last one I did. I think I did a good job of it.
Cheers for the lobby. Fun race, thumbs up.
It was. It is a fun race, man. Like I think it's got genuine chance to be like
LOL.
Like as competitive as the speedways are. I had a crack, Ferbs. I did alright. I think it's good. I think it's really cool. Better than the other one. More legit. That engine though, the LT5. So it's LT5 isn't in the Camaro, is it? The Camaro's LT4. So what's the what else is the LT5 in then? The Stingray? Yes. Oh, so it's a C7. That's crazy. No wonder it's so good. The C7's the good Corvette. Yes?
Who though POL Brown back in the day would
Yeah,
be good.
this is the Group 3. Like, it's not the Group 3, so I guess it's what, just the C7. It's that. It's that engine. The LT1. Okay. It's just a V8 Corvette. I don't have another one. Oh, it actually, wait, oh no, it doesn't tell you what they're compatible with. It just says the total. Alright, let's see if we can actually do it. I'll do this quickly. First, put the engine in. Regardless. Same engine. Same engine. Donk. 754 horsepower. Oofed. Oofed. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. This thing's going to be 1,000 horsepower. Yep. No doubt. So it doesn't have any weights. It's got 2. Okay, so if I get, we'll do the power. Just a bit of horsepower. $970 without the turbo, without the supercharger. 1,111 horsepower. Cool. Alright. Extreme. new body. Nah, so I couldn't make. Oh wait, and have. It's probably already got max. I'll make sure. Yeah, it's already got max power, so nah. And it's literally the engine, because it was like 40, 50 kilos lighter. So it could nearly make it. But still, that'll be fucking insane. The stats on it. $984 horsepower in that. Definitely have to play around with that. Maybe have a look at it tomorrow. Anyways, I'm going to jump on Arc in like 10:15. I'll see you tomorrow for GTWS. Thanks for the memberships again, J-Dog. But yeah, I'll have another stream up, and it'll be funny. There'll be like 3 or 4 of us in the party, and we'll be doing something pretty dangerous and crazy. So